Hello everyone, this is JP aka Sakura, and in today's video I'm going to tell the story of how I made my most viral remix. So it all started when my friend tagged me in this Facebook post, which was a portion of this song that Belle Delphine put out, and we were like laughing at it like, dude, this is very cringy, right? And so what I did immediately was like I tagged another one of my friends who is also a producer, and I said jokingly like, dude, let's remix this. And he kind of just left it off. I think he wasn't being serious in that moment as well. But then I actually thought, wait, what if I actually made a remix out of this? I thought, maybe I can make something good out of this. And I thought it was a good idea because like the original video was getting a ton of views on YouTube. And I thought that maybe it had the potential to go viral, which is kind of what happened. But I should say that this was not my first attempt to go viral. Because like I've always been alternating between making my more serious music or serious bootleg remixes with some more jokes like meme remixes, or maybe some remixes that are not necessarily memes but like things that are popular in the moment, like back when I made my Witcher remix of the song Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, because these things have the kind of potential to go viral and bring me some extra exposure, and maybe people who find me through this kind of contents can then start to enjoy my more serious music. So I always try to do things like that occasionally, but they've never really worked until now. I think with the Witcher remix I kind of thought it was going to go viral, but perhaps I took too much to put it out, like maybe the hype was already kind of dying out. So one thing that you should know is that I almost gave up on this remix. Like when I first started it, I just downloaded the song and put it in FL Studio and tried to make something out of it. And at first I was having a very hard time making something that actually sounded good. So I thought, okay, maybe I cannot make this song sound good. So I almost just gave up on the remix and thought, okay, it was just a silly idea. But I kept trying, and I think I managed to come up with something that's actually kind of good. And I'm glad that I did not give up in that first moment when it started to become a bit hard, and actually ended up finishing it. And one thing is that I was worried about the reception of this, because the original video on Belle's channel, it was, while it had a lot of views, it was like, back then I think it was at like 6 million views, but it also had a lot of dislikes and a lot of hate. I think back then it was like almost half likes and half dislikes. I think it's probably some kind of proportion like that. So I was kind of expecting a similar response on my video. I was kind of expecting it to go viral, but at the same time to receive a lot of hate. So I was kind of trying to be prepared for that. Because yeah, I kind of knew it was going to get disliked to hell, but I was also very confident that this one was actually going to go viral, and it did. I did expect it to blow up, but I did not expect it to blow up this much. It's been getting, and it still is getting, a lot of views very quickly. It actually managed to become the most viewed video on my YouTube channel in just one day. In I think a few hours it surpassed all of my other videos. And another amazing thing that happened because of this remix is that I got noticed by one of my idols and one of my references in music production, which is Ghost Data. I shared this to his Facebook group, and he actually really enjoyed the result, and he shared it to his Twitter, which was amazing, by the way. Thanks so much, Ghost Data, for the recognition and for the help by sharing this to your followers. It really means a lot. You're one of my biggest inspirations. And yeah, it's kind of interesting because I was, like I said, a bit wary of the reception. I was very worried about the negative reception and the hate and the dislikes and the mean comments. And I did actually receive some comments like those. And I'll be honest, I actually thought about deleting the video sometime after posting it, like one day or two, because I was like, okay, should I really be associating myself, my our artistic career with this kind of stuff. But ultimately I decided against it because like it's just a meme. I made it just for fun, and I actually did enjoy the final result of the song independently of anything else that is associated with it, like the visuals. But I did like the results, and it did bring me a lot of growth, right? And what I mean to say is all of these doubts just vanished when I got noticed by one of my idols. So like, what are a few dislikes and mean comments from random people when I got noticed by one of my idols, which is Ghost Data. So yeah, honestly, the key takeaway from this video is that if you have an idea, you should just go ahead and do it. If you actually believe in this idea, just go there, do it, and yeah, like, don't overthink it, don't let other people convince you otherwise. If you believe in this idea, if you think it's going to be good, or it's going to be fun, it's going to be funny, it's going to maybe go viral, if it's something that has potential to bring you some growth in your career or in your hobby, whatever it is, just go ahead and do it. And yeah, if it's a controversial idea like this one, you should probably prepare to receive some hate. Like, get mentally prepared for that, get ready, but don't let that stop you as well. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, hope you find these insights into what was going on in my mind when I made this song. I hope you find this kind of stuff interesting. And yeah, if you enjoy the stuff that I make, just make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Leave a like, leave a comment, maybe share it with your friends who like this kind of music, and that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.